In the grand scheme of things, this story is pretty silly and unimportant. Like we don't actually need to know about it. But in the same way that you can't stop watching a train wreck in slow motion, I couldn't resist covering this story because it's just so bizarre. There is a guy named Tom Wagner who accidentally got locked inside an airport and had the most unexpected, lonely and legendary night ever. Let me break it down for you. Tom was flying from Louisiana to California with a layover in Houston. Nothing fancy. But when his connecting flight got delayed, he dozed off in his seat while waiting at the gate. And that's where things went wrong. He woke up and the airport was silent. No announcements, no lights, no people, just rows of empty chairs and vending machines humming like they were mocking him. At first, he thought maybe his phone died, and he missed the final boarding call. Nope, his phone still had 63% battery. He checked the time. 11:47 p.m. The flight already gone. The plane left without him. But here's the insane part. No one noticed. Not the flight crew, not security, not even the janitors. They all just forgot about Tom. So now Tom's stuck in a giant, empty airport that's completely locked down for the night. All the doors are chained shut. All the lights are off. There are no security guards, just him and the faint sound of someone vacuuming very, very far away. At first, he panicked. He tried calling the airline. No answer. He even tweeted, tagging them like, "Yo, at United, you left me behind. I'm locked in your damn airport. Help." No response. So what does Tom do? He gives up on waiting for help and goes full Home Alone. He starts exploring the terminal like a kid in a candy store. He rides the moving walkways backward. He grabs a neck pillow from the travel store and wears it like a crown. He finds one of those airport carts and zooms around like he's in Mario Kart. He even finds an open fridge in a shut-down snack shop, grabs a warm soda and makes a toast to the greatest solo layover of all time. At one point, he walks into the pilot lounge. Nobody in there, just a giant leather chair. So he sits, spins around and pretends he's the CEO of the airport. Today's announcement: don't fall asleep at the gate, kids. Around 3 a.m., he finds a massage chair near the gate, puts in $1. It buzzes like it's going to explode. But he sits through it anyway. He says later in an interview, "That was the most relaxing breakdown of my life." Finally, around 4:30 a.m., airport staff starts showing up again. A security guard sees him and nearly drops his coffee. "Sir, how did you get in here?" Tom goes, "I didn't. Y'all locked me in." So the story blows up. News channels interview him. His tweet goes viral. People online start calling him Terminal Tom. Memes everywhere. Someone even photoshopped him into the movie poster, replacing Tom Hanks. United apologizes and gives him a voucher and some free miles, but Tom doesn't care. He says the whole thing was kinda peaceful and low-key, the best night of his life. And that's how one guy got forgotten by an entire airline, turned a disaster into an adventure, and became a weird internet legend overnight. Now, look, this story is hilarious, sure, but it also makes you think. Like, what if that was you? What would you do if you woke up in the middle of the night, the airport's completely deserted, and you have no way to get out? Would you panic? Would you explore? Would you make a TikTok about it? Do you even have service on your phone? How much battery would you have left? So many questions. For me, personally, I think I'd freak out. My mind would go wild with all sorts of scary scenarios. Like, is this a terrorist attack? Is everyone hiding? Are the bathrooms a death trap? You know, that kind of stuff. Then I'd try to find a bathroom to hide in, lock the door, turn off the lights, hide under the sink, and wait until morning. But that's just me. How about you? What would you do? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious. Also, hit the like button if you enjoyed this story. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.